Hi, my lovely Virgos. Welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So, Virgos, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the last month of 2024, which is December, and just how. And it's going to be a collective reading as always, so please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also, guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, while pre-shuffling, I got very, very weird kind of messages, and I was not able to decipher some of those. So, but anyway, I'll render those. Okay. First of all, someone is kind of at crossroads, or you are very confused about something. Okay, you need to take some decision, but you are not at all sure. Okay, you are absolutely like blindfolded, and you don't have clarity at all what direction to choose. And so guys, basically, you know what, you know the answer at subconscious level or deep down what you need to do, but your mind is playing havoc, and it's kind of confusing and misleading you. So please listen to your gut feeling. You know what you want to do. Okay, don't let your mind play games with you. For some of you guys, now here comes the tricky part of the weird messages that I was talking. First of all, someone's finances look really good. Okay, you might be in for a lot of money, maybe awards, rewards, recognitions, or money from inheritance. But you know what, one thing that I got was, for someone out there, this could be very specific. Someone out there might, money might have been a reason for rift between someone. I was what I was getting, maybe because of money issues or finance related issues, someone's bond was spoiled, is what I was getting. And that's quite, that can happen. That's quite possible, because I feel that money matters can actually ruin good bonds and good relationships. Okay, so that might have happened to someone. There could also be a possibility that you are in a position to help someone financially, but you're not doing that. If not, it could be that maybe that you have lent money to someone and that person is just avoiding you. That could also be the case. Okay, so see which side of the stick you are, and if it is not resonating with you at all, then just ignore it. Okay, maybe it's not your message. I also somehow got that someone has gotten a lot of attitude because of his or her financial status. Maybe you're dealing with someone like that, or maybe it could be you. I'm so sorry, I'm just rendering the messages, and please don't get mad at me. I'm just telling the energies that are coming my way, and it need not be you, but it could be someone you are dealing with. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I am just the messenger. Okay, yeah. So with that, let's get started, guys. These were some of the very weird messages. Some of you guys might have gotten a fresh start at something. Maybe you are trying some new things, you are testing some new waters. Maybe you are letting your hair down for once. Okay, some of you guys might have gotten good news related to your kids. Your kid got an admission at a higher, in a good university, or made, or that your kid got a good job or has got good grades. Okay, something related to kids. Sun card Leo energy was showing up over there, and there was full energy, which was Aryan energy. Okay, so that was what I was getting, and with that, let's get started, guys. Okay. Ouch. I don't like saying that in anyone's health position. Oh, oh my god. I am very sure you guys finances are really gay and bright for you guys. Financial situation, there's a lot of money showing up in your energy. Some of you guys might also get a new job offer is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, let's get started. Your health card is showing up as moon energy, which I'm not liking very much. Some of you guys could be dealing with some psychological issues, in the sense, sometimes we have some irrational fears, we have some phobias, and some we are afraid unnecessarily of the fear of unknown, I would like to call it as, okay, what I would like to call it as. But you need to deal with it, okay. You cannot keep on fearing things, and you cannot live out of fear, okay. So I feel someone is actually going through some similar phase, and I am also getting someone being borderline depressed, okay. Maybe you're not even aware of it, okay. So guys, please, if you are feeling any such symptoms, if you are feeling very distracted, disoriented, confused, dazed, please, maybe you can check. First of all, get your vitamins and all checked, hemoglobin checked, okay, sodium levels checked, potassium checked, and also if you feel that something, especially women, after a certain age, we go through a lot of hormonal changes, and that also plays havoc in our mental state, or our psychological state, or our emotions, okay. There is nothing right, there is nothing wrong, okay. The thing is to acknowledge it instead of denying, and you know taking the right corrective actions, okay. There's no need to be shy. Seeing a counselor, seeing a therapist, seeing or seeking help, talking to someone, there is nothing wrong in that, okay. So please, if at all you are listening to this and this is making sense to you, please make sure you address the problem, okay. I also feel that someone out there is ignoring some underlying health condition is what I'm getting, okay. And you are kind of procrastinating, or you're just avoiding addressing the problem, and like for example, um, you know it could be anything, especially women. You if you're seeing certain symptoms, instead of going and seeing doctor, you are kind of just shunning it away, and you are just kind of denying it. Please don't do that. This is what is getting coming through very very strongly to me, guys. And please do take care of your mental and emotional health, okay. Seeing the moon card in your health, this thing, I am not at all happy about it, okay. I am not scaring or alarming you, but I feel that instead of avoiding things, instead of postponing or avoiding problems, it's better to deal with them, isn't it? Instead of waiting for things to really go horribly wrong, why not tackle with it in time, okay. That's what I'm getting over here. Scorpion, Piscean energy, Scorpion and Cancer in energy showing up over here. Also guys, your intuition could be at peak. Maybe you're not, you know I feel that you have some gut feeling about something, but you're not consciously letting it come to you, okay. That's what I'm getting. You're just kind of shunning it away for some reasons. If that's happening, I think it's a good time to address or pay attention to your gut feeling, okay. It is there for a reason. So that's what is showing up in your health card, guys. Moving on to your career card, Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving energy in the tarot deck. Knight of Pentacles is saying that a couple of messages. One thing is that something needs some careful planning, okay. Maybe you're planning for you're doing some very meticulous financial planning. Maybe you have set some goals for your financial goals for yourself for the upcoming year, or upcoming quarter, and you are actually maybe watching your expenses, and making right investments. That is one thing. Or maybe at work front, you are working on some project, and it's in a planning phase, and you're actually kind of identifying the resources. You're trying to see what all skill sets you're going to need, maybe if you need to hire any resources, all that kind of thing. Planning in whichever sense it means to you, okay? That is what is coming to me. And for someone out there, probably, you are feeling that maybe, things are not progressing, they are really moving very very slowly. Maybe this project is taking forever, it's not progressing. Or maybe I'm looking for a job, but I'm not getting any job offer, I'm not getting any interview calls, okay? That could also be the case. But if you are falling in that group of people or energies, I can assure you a new job offer is definitely on its way. Even though you cannot see it right now, be rest assured that you are going to get a new job offer very very soon, okay? Yeah. So overall, nothing alarming or glaring or concerning when it comes to your finances. All good. It's just that it's a little slow moving energy, okay? Moving on to your general slash relationship messages. Now this is very interesting, guys. Definitely there are some this is very interesting. You know why? Because this energy is taking me to this moon energy. I am very sure that there is someone out there who probably is kind of avoiding something, okay? You were actually avoiding something, but you know what has to happen will happen, no matter what, whether you avoid it, whether you face it, okay? So I feel that, yeah, that is going to happen. And you um are you afraid of change? Are you afraid of change? That's what I'm getting, right? You're scared of change, that if I do this, no, my life will change forever. Like for example, if I take that job offer, I'll have to relocate, and I don't know how life will be there. I'll have to move to new city, okay? Or if I if at all your relationship with someone is getting sour, if you decide to end that relationship, what will happen next? What next, okay? If I want to take divorce, but how will be my life after divorce, okay? That is what I'm getting, guys. Someone avoiding a situation just because you're not sure what lies on the other side. But anyway, things are going to end if they are meant to. You are in for major transformation, guys. Death card, scorpion energy showing yet again very very strongly. It is really time to face your fears, okay? Avoiding problems is not going to help you, is what I'm getting, okay? You are going through some major karmic changes, guys. And maybe that's the reason why you are feeling this anxiety, you're feeling this uncertainty, unclarity. But just trust the process. Things are happening this way because they were meant to happen this way, because your soul wants it to happen that way, because it has certain lessons to learn from it, okay? So don't avoid those problems, face your demons headstrong, guys. And embrace the change, okay? Be prepared for this change instead of avoiding and running away from it. Guys, give me a minute, please. Sorry about that. So yeah, very very intense and serious energy coming through over here, guys. To whoever this is applicable, this could be very very specific also, okay? Maybe some of you guys have a very good offer somewhere, okay? Maybe a new career opportunity, but it might need you to take some drastic steps, okay? Maybe you're afraid of that, okay? You're afraid of taking risk, is what I'm saying over here, because I had seen full card also in your energy, okay? Yeah, so many cards are indicating new beginnings and travel. Yes, definitely, guys. I have this feeling that someone out there might get a new job opportunity, or career opportunity, or something related to career, which will need you to relocate. It's a very good offer, too good to be true. And maybe that's where so much confusion was coming in from, okay? And you were not able to decide because it's something huge, and you're really scared, whether or not I'll be able to do it. Should I do it or not? It's going to take a lot. It's going to change your life a lot, okay? Maybe Some of you guys might get an opportunity to work abroad, or to a completely to a different state altogether, different city, and you are scared of that, okay? But I feel someone out there will take this opportunity. I see a reason to celebrate, okay? You will take this opportunity. Um, you're going to enjoy. This is what I'm getting, Virgos, okay? I feel really light all of a sudden after seeing these last three cards. Also, some of you guys might travel with friends and family. Anyway, it's holiday season now, and I feel you might kind of have a group travel, okay, with friends or cousins or siblings, okay, extended family, okay, maybe overseas also. Lot of celebrations, lot of partying is what I'm getting. Also, you are celebrating someone's new beginnings. It is your new beginning or someone else's, but definitely some call for or some cause for a toast is what I'm saying over here. Reconciliation, maybe meeting your ex-colleagues or someone from your past, okay? That is also what I'm getting. Some friends that whom you have not met for a long time, batchmates, schoolmates, college mates, okay? That could also be the case. Reunions, okay? That could also be the case. Expect a lot of communication workers, okay? I see a lot of communication coming your way, a lot of messages, phone calls being exchanged over here. That's also what I'm getting. And also travel for sure is on cards for some of you guys, okay? The energy kind of lightened because I was feeling very very alarmed and scared. Not scared, but some heavy energy was coming through over here, okay? And it's very specific. If it's not matching up with you, please don't bother, okay? Don't be alarmed and scared. And like I said, it's a collective reading and it has a group of energies involved, so just ignore what is not meant for you, okay? As we are headed towards the end of the year, let's pull one card from the soul's journey deck and see what lesson or what reminder your soul wants you to have, okay? That's your lesson that the soul wants you to learn. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Such a beautiful message, and it's definitely making sense that, especially this energy that I was talking about, that, instead of being fearful and instead of being afraid and letting your mind play games with you, why not be open to the opportunities? You never know what lies on the other side of the shore. Unless and until you let go of the shore and take that journey, how are you going to even know what lies on the other side? Okay, that's what I'm getting, guys, from this card. And empathy, like the dictionary word, or the meaning of the dictionary meaning or meaning of this word is like, empathy anyways lagging these days is what I feel. People are not at all empathetic towards each other, and we should learn to be empathetic towards each other is what I'm getting. And that's what your soul is reminding you to be, okay? Empathy is our core, okay? It should be our core. It shouldn't be something that is forgotten, okay? So try to see or try to understand other person's perspective as well, okay? That's what this card is basically telling. Just don't go with your own lens and my way or highway, okay? Try to understand the other person's perspective as well. That's what this card is saying. Such a beautiful message. I really liked it. I don't know about you, but I really liked it. Let's pull last couple of charms or set of charms for 2024, guys. Death card is shown here also and here also. Some of you guys are definitely going through some major karmic changes, and I feel that this is for your good, okay? Your life is going to change for better. I know the transition phase or the transformation phase or that period could be troublesome. It could be like not an easy phase. It's never easy, okay? Karmic events are never easy, but you know the I feel that we ascend, not, no, I won't say I feel, it's the reality that we ascend as souls if we take it in the right way, if we learn our lessons, okay? So that's what this death card is here, and that's what it is here to remind us, okay? So definitely someone going through some major changes. And weakness is a choice. Of course, we aren't weak. We don't choose to be weak. You are an earth sign anyway. very very rational and practical sign. You'll never choose to be weak. Okay, key, you hold key to success, you hold key to that door all through. Do not let anybody or anything convince you otherwise. Don't let anyone play havoc in your mind. Don't let your mind play havoc, okay, with you. Okay, you have the key all throughout. Okay, you have answer all throughout. Listen to your subconscious, it holds the key. Listen to your gut feeling. That's what I was telling you when I was rendering the tarot messages. And initial cue, I don't know why this initial comes up. I mean, really, I wonder what cue might be in instigating in someone, like what reminder it could be having or making sense to anyone. Okay, but anyway, if this initial cue makes any sense to you, then then it's for you. Otherwise, please forgive me for pulling this charm. Should I just keep it away from my set of charms? I'm sorry for being mean. Initial cue. Anyway, so that was quite an interesting reading, guys. It was quite a weird reading, to be honest. Very very different kind of energies, and very very, I don't know, I mean, different is the word that I would like to use. Were coming through, and I don't know to how many people this is going to resonate, or to whom this is going to resonate. Okay, so yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm just the messenger, and I don't have control over the messages that come through. I just render as and how I get them. Okay, so guys, if this didn't make sense to you, please forgive me this time. I can only hope that I can have better messages for you in the next month. Okay, so it's the last month of the year, holiday season to celebrate Christmas, New Year's. Have a good time with your friends and loved ones and family, and enjoy, have a blast, and I'll see you directly in 2025. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Bye, take care.